experiences that are more valuable than anything else. And one day, you feel that you really need to make some adjustments in how you look at the world. And there's a number of ways to do that. Some people use alcohol, some people just go nuts, some people don't ever do anything about it at all. Some people who have certain kinds of friends get into certain areas that they shouldn't be into. And I'm going to read a very short piece that might describe one way to do this particular thing. And the title of this piece, which is very short, is Peyote. There's a previous story. In fact, it's the very immediate previous story in this book that has to do with a man called Lowenstein. And in the foreword of this book, let me read you the foreword very quickly. It's very short. I don't have to look it up. I got it memorized. The foreword of this book says, "I'm still here, Lowenstein, you son of a bitch." And as you read the book, you will find out why I felt that way about Lowenstein. And so Peyote begins with, "Yeah, I'm still here, and I still wonder what it all means." I think about the Indian and Mexican. I know the Indian is alive, and I know where he is. In my heart, I think that the Mexican is dead, but I do not know why I think that. I do not want him to be dead. There are so few of us left. I wander around the desert for a few days, not going anywhere. I down climb into a canyon and sit beside a tiny stream, a rivulet no wider than my hand. I sip the water. I sit there for 2 days, but I cannot clear my mind. I am full of clutter, a sloping mound of trash leaning against the back wall of my mind. I cannot get rid of it. I have to find the Indian. I sit with Wendell Claw at the edge of a high mesa on the reservation, in the country where he was born. In his pocket, he has some hard, bitter buttons that he has gotten from some Utes. "Damn Utes," he says, "wish they'd keep this shit to themselves." But he has a pocket full of the buttons. "You have to do this," he says. "All the answers are in here. And the cleansing." He puts one of the buttons in his mouth and hands one to me, just one. I put it in my mouth. For a long time, nothing happens, but I don't know what a long time is. We sit there chewing, feeling the bitter taste running through us, and then we puke. The puking is so violent, I think maybe I pass out for a while. Falling over on the hard clay, the meager juices that are left of me dribbling down my chin. Wendell has brought water, and we drink until we can drink no more. Then we puke again. When the puking is over, we lie exhausted on the earth, trying to recover, trying to sit up without the world spinning out of control. We chew again, staring into the late evening sun. The sun is red, and then blue, and then some colors I have never seen before.